It is nice music, isn't it, Blue? Hello, everyone. It's been a while since we've done this. And as far as doing anything vaguely organized goes, this is the first full stop. So, how are y'all feeling about that? Because I'm telling you right now, I am terrified. Hello, Cloak. Nice to see you. Hey, there we go. Hype, that's what we want. And hopefully, Hype will stand up to the realities of trying to live stream this. So, because there isn't a spectator mode in Redout 2, and you should direct all of your ire towards Blue in the chat there for that, I'm going to be using the mystical arts of Discord to get most of our perspectives across. What joy. And I'll be relying on the generosity of our participants tonight to get the hot racing action. I'll also be doing colour commentary, so sorry about that. We're supposed to harass you until you add spectator mode to Redout 2. So, there we go. You thought this was a live stream for you to sit and enjoy? No, this is a trap. Hope someone to add free common vanilla. That would also be very good as well. Anyway, we've got some nice bells and whistles here. The newcomers have provided their drip, as it were, which you're seeing cycling through just now. You'll be seeing some of these fine racing machines tonight. If you're just here as a viewer, we're going to go over the format real quickly, and then I'm going to go and invade my participants. So, we've got a lot of people joining. More than enough. Thank you, Cloak. You're probably going to have to harass me about that. We have a lot of participants, and Redout only does 12 people in a lobby. So, they are pimped out rides, aren't they? I love some of this. Transil has my favourite. I'm just going to put that out there right now. But they're all excellent. So, we have more than 12 participants. We have 8 races to get under our belt. So what's going to happen is each lobby will be run simultaneously. Based on people's qualifying times, they will be ordered into these lobbies. So we'll do the first 4 races simultaneously and tally up points. The first 10, well, the 11th top scorers will go through. If there is a tie for 11th place, then they will have a 2-lap shootout on the track that they've been qualifying on, which is Neo Kalima, because I have a twisted sense of humour or something like that. And whoever finishes finishes first in that will win the tiebreaker, go figure. And then we will have 11 racers in our finals, which will be 4 more races, and one of them, as you can see here, is Ixion Reverse. And I know I have put the fear of death into a few people, and for those who haven't, well, they're about to learn tonight. That's about it. I am now going to go and introduce myself to our wonderful competitors, or at least some of them. Let me just get Cloak's DMs on speed dial, which is a line that I thought I would never say, but we are here now. Right. Oh god, they're just... Okay, everyone's just having a wee dance about the lobbies.
Good. I like the confidence. Good.
I like confidence. How are we doing, folks?
Hey. Doing great.
Excellent. So, we are going to wait until everyone is hopefully present. 10 past is when we are leaving, regardless. So you still got a bit of time to chill, get drinks, whatever. Prepare yourselves accordingly.
Sure.
We do have a straggler at present, but... well, that's their problem, not ours. So
Are we gonna do it here on this this channel?
yeah, so tournament.
Audio channel?
Yeah, so tournament 1 is our group, and let me just verify who is here. I'm going to be pressing a lot of buttons and a lot of different windows tonight. So, Shagahod. Yep. Viral. Lord Razkun. Iopsidus. Yep. OS, or a living sandwich, as you see fit.
Yeah, living sounds better.
A living sandwich sounds better. So it shall be. So we are actually missing a few people. They are going to get harassed.
Take it easy on them. Thank God I didn't chicken out the last minute.
I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone being here, to be perfectly honest. Especially the ones who will be here on time.
Thank you for hosting.
It is my pleasure. Let's see, who else has been naughty?
Oh,
Is it just people from Lobby 1? Oh my god, I think it is. Okay. Now, is anyone willing to sacrifice some bandwidth to stream their perspectives?
sorry, could you repeat that?
Is anyone willing to stream their perspective of the race on Discord for me?
I'm already streaming, so I think it'd be too much bandwidth for me.
That's okay, and I appreciate the coverage. Anyone else?
Yeah, I could probably do it.
Thank you, Zephyrius. Good to see you. In an ideal world, everyone would be here in the next 5 minutes and would be good to go, but...
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hello. Right, so that's... one down, free to go.
Hello?
Hello.
Is my stream all good?
There we go. Excellent. I'll be making good use of that. And since I'm just idling at this point, I might as well start adding people to the party.
Oh, I'm doing one quick practice thing real quick, but I'll join in 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Invites are now going out.
Everyone running on full octane right now.
Something like that.
I need more caffeine.
I have an energy drink just to keep me awake, because I'm not a morning person, and that was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already very nervous, but it's fine. It's
just like a normal race. You don't have to be nervous.
That's such a cop-out answer. Holy shit.
It's just a normal race. It's been live streamed to YouTube and other platforms.
Cool.
There is nothing to worry about.
Are you guys able to hear audio through my stream?
I will verify in just a second.
Has the invites gone out? I'm ready for an invite.
And by a second, I mean probably once we start readying up on the start line. Okay, invites are just going out one by one.
No worries, take your time.
Boop. Did you get an invite, Hyopsidus?
Yeah, I just got it. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Just making sure. I expect anything and everything to go wrong because Redout 2 is made out of duct tape and dreams. Wait a minute. Aha, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I now have a confirmation in Borazilla. We do have another one joining, but they have spilled milk in the kitchen. Oh. Hang on.
Minor inconvenience.
Minor inconvenience, indeed.
And 1 sec, my game just crashed.
I thought I saw someone dip out. Okay, no problem.
So many minor inconveniences.
Yes. Now, I will have to broach that awkward subject in a minute, but I'll wait until the lobby's set up. I'm so glad I added 30 people to my friends list and only needed to do about 8. I'm so glad I need to do it in the first place to have private lobbies where I can change the lap count and whatnot.
Very cool.
Extremely.
Just a quick chime in, just hopping in all the lobbies just to wish y'all good luck, have fun, good races, and looking forward to what we're seeing.
Likewise.
Give your thanks to that man as well, the master of spreadsheets, Cloak himself.
I cannot thank a solar main, but no, sorry.
I'm gonna jump out and leave y'all to it.
Cool.
Good luck. How do I join the race?
That's an excellent question. Let me see. I have you on Steam. I've thrown you an invite. We are now looking for 11 sandwich.
Perfect. I have not warmed up. I only played like half of the maps. I am so ready.
Hey. If you make it to Exion, it's going to be a shit show for everyone, so don't worry about that.
Hell
Uh, ask Shagohod how they feel about Exion.
I want to defenestrate myself when I see Ixion.
Ooh, defenestrate, good word. Like it.
Roki, you sent the invite, but I didn't join. Oh, I mean, okay, sorry. Just noticed.
Oh, okay. Right. OS, you have...
Can I get the invite again?
You are getting an invite. Who else?
I don't see those profiles.
Who else am I missing? Zephyr, you got in. Okay, we're missing 2. 10 minutes and we are go.
This is going to be interesting. I have about 30 hours in the game.
I shall consume burger at light speed.
Excellent. I'm taking these all as epitaphs from the lot of you. Imagine there won't be much talking once the race happens.
Oh,
you will hear a lot of disappointed and distressed jargon noises. I'll just put that out there.
You're gonna see me explode a lot because I enjoy putting my ship damage to 100%.
I mean,
You have
we
0
all do.
pixel of health.
Listen, if you still have a pixel of health, you still have boost, so...
The only hit point that matters is the very last one.
Exactly.
I'm glad we're all on board with
I
this.
love boosting myself to a point where I'm like 1% health left. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can slow down. Nope, there's a wall in front of me. Goodbye.
Minor inconvenience.
Mm-hmm.
Skill is true.
Unscheduled rapid disassembly. Oh well.
You're not playing Redout unless someone breathes on you and you explode.
God. If I win a single, just one game, I'm drawing Koan drinking a beer from the cup.
Oh, thank you, Blue. I will adjust volume. Let's see. That should hopefully balance things out a bit more. I'll find out very quickly if it's not. Right. We're waiting.
I have a question, if that's alright. Is it alright to deafen when in the race?
Deafen as you... Yep, do as you see fit.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because I can mute, I just don't want to miss anything from anyone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I'm going to have your voices as I commentate on the racing, but we'll see. That's my problem.
Oh, so we don't talk?
Talk if you want, but I'm
If you like.
just deciding whether or not I will be privy to it.
Okay.
You guys have the mental capacity to talk while racing? What?
Yes. Yeah.
I love talking to myself while racing.
Well, yeah,
mental
I do that
capacity
too, but
Oh, my chat is becoming a democracy. They demand that the voices be left in.
Man.
All one of them who's actually commenting demands that the voices be left in, so therefore it's actually not a democracy, it's a dictatorship.
Silly question, by the way.
Go on.
700.
Partly because I thought the TLDR easier for everyone. Easier for people to get parts if, say, you decide to purchase the game 3 weeks before the tournament date. Not looking at anyone in particular here. Or, say, just general, I don't want to throw shade here, I'm just using the word as is, competency with the game. Learning to fly at 700 is a lot nicer compared to flying at the maximum power level.
Ah, that's understandable.
So
It'd
it's...
be kind of fun.
Yeah, it would be fun, but I think it would be the wrong objective for this tournament.
It also allows a
that is-
different roster of ships to compete.
Yeah, the meta is quite... Well, it was unfounded, for the most part, until this cropped up. There have been some very interesting builds.
I wonder which
Where-
ships are the most popular.
something
fine to
tells
go-
me Akal and Sola are up there, probably.
We're fine to go
All-
5 over 700, right? So if it's like 705.
705,
705 is the limit.
but if I see a 706, I'm going to blow your head off with a sniper rifle.
That's fine. I'm very nervously looking, but I don't think.
I will hopefully keep you appraised of whether or not you're over the limit, but the...
Sent to the penis implosion chamber.
Oh dear. How do I spectate the players? That's an excellent question, Alpha. I do it for the magic of their generosity in streaming their perspective on Discord. So this is going to look like some found footage in a minute, most likely.
Speaking of streaming, does my stream have audio?
Yes, you asked that. I'm going to find out just now. Let me do some jiggery pokery.
Why dare to implement Subway Surfers to the corner of the game?
I'm sorry.
I will hand you the victory on Ixion if you do.
You need a Family Guy funny clips.
Okay, so
Family Guy funny kills.
I hear stream volume for you, Zephyrius. You're fine.
Alright, sick.
Uh,
Linux users, so I wasn't expecting much from it.
You're the bravest of us all. Okay.
Appreciate your service.
One quick question.
Sure.
Since I didn't play much multiplayer, would game kick me out if I like get disconnected for like 5 seconds or something?
If you get disconnected or crash, you will just get kicked straight out.
Okay, 'cause the problem is I'm using Wi-Fi, so it's kind of gambling.
Right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I really do, because I'm now going to mention, with 4 minutes to go, and it looking increasingly unlikely that our last two are going to show up. I will just explain real quickly. If you have a disconnect or crash, we will be fine to restart the lobby if the race is at under 33% complete. Past that point, and I'm afraid we're counting it as a DNF.
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
Just for the sake of not being here for 4 hours and all the rest of it, and other things I dare not want to even shine a light on. Yes. So, I will pray for stable internet across the board. Alpha asks, is there another Rookie Cup scheduled in the future? Let me get this one done first and we'll go from there. I have many ideas. I will not run out of ideas. I can tell you that much. Yeah, so I think that's it. Whilst I'm here and just filling out the space with words whilst we wait. Once we get into it, I'm going to call out your names in order, ready up at that point, so that we have a nice ordered grid based on your times. And then, yeah, you get your race. Amazing.
Yippee!
Yippee! I'm sure no one's feeling nervous, right?
No.
Nervous? What's that?
Those were definitely some responses. I appreciate them.
Here to have fun.
And that's the important thing. There are many important things here, but fun is the primary one.
The Chad fun having.
How fucking dare you? Right.
I said it already. I will say it again. If fun was the objective, Ixion R wouldn't be on the track list.
That's true. That's so true. That's so real.
Look, my mentality is I'm teaching you how to swim by waterboarding you.
Cool. Very cool.
Radical.
Yeah, Rogi, fast question.
Yo.
Hey, when you, to make sure I heard you correctly on the stream, you said 33% is when we count it as a DNF, right?
Yeah, that's kind of like we're cutting it off.
There are only 2 lap races, not 3.
Yeah, well, we could make it 50%, really, yeah. I will use my judgment on it, frankly.
Okay, so do you want me to just let Dandy and Eddie know just their judgment as well?
It is basically that. Dandy's been more strict about it. I don't know what Eddie's doing.
Okay, alright, I'll confirm.
Yeah, there's leniency, but don't push it. Right.
34% get fucked easy.
Okay, it is not on. Okay, we are losing 2 people, so let me just strike their names from the book. I mean, I think Cloak's listening in, but he wanted me to message as well. Strike King, Dom, and... Okay, dokie. Thank you, everyone else, for being punctual, and more than that. I'm sorry it was not rewarded because other people were not punctual. But we are finally going underway. So, let me pull up the track list before I do an epic blunder. Host private. Not Caribbean Dam, thank you. 2 laps, Rainbow Forest forward.
Let the shit show commence.
Oh man, I'm gonna have a major skill issue because I have like 60 hours in this game and 30 hours was in Genesis.
Oof.
Bro, I have 30 hours in this game.
I blame Zardonic for making a banger soundtrack for that map.
Quite right. Okay.
That's Mouse, though.
I blame Japan.
Oh, that's nice. The people who didn't make it are the 2 people who are qualifying last anyway, so...
Did we just start the race?
We are loading in.
I have the wrong ship. I did not know we would go straight in.
No, we're just loading in. You can switch ship once you're
Yes, you'll have plenty of time to adjust as you see fit. Welcome to Rainbow Forest. The beginning and also just the beginning. It's not the beginning of the end. Right, Shagohod, when you are ready. Please ready.
I am.
Bingo. Okay, Spiral, ready up. Okay, a lot of you just jumped the gun. Can everyone who is not Shagohod please unready? Thank you. Spiral, please ready up. Thank you. Lord Rakzun. Hyopsidus.
Wait, I'm second?
According to this, you're second. Like, Shagohod qualified first, Beak qualified second, so Beak is leading group 2. We've kind of split everyone up a bit. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's cool. Where are we? We are... Lord Raz... Hyopsidus. 11 Sandwich, please ready up. Zephyrius, ready up. And then Borazilla, ready up. Alright, pilots. Let's see. You all... Wait. Zephyrius, I'm going to have to ask you to change ship real quickly. You are...
Starts in 10 seconds.
You are 888 power. This is a known glitch. We are going.
Alright, hopefully I selected the right one.
Battle to metal!
Let's see. No, I'm afraid there has been a glitch, so... Here we go!
I selected the same ship twice, it didn't work.
Don't worry,
okay.
we're used to this. That was the test. That was the test, and thankfully I don't need to reset the group, everyone's still here.
Yeah, I have this ship selected, that's weird.
I'm honestly surprised that you stopped the game, but we're still in the lobby. This is just a one step ahead from compared to other AAA games.
I know, right? I'm just happy for that, frankly. Right, we're going to... Right, that was the rehearsal. Excellent, everyone. So, yeah. I don't blame you, Zephyrius. That's just Redout 2 being a stable and functional game that was not rushed out the door because of publishers being arseholes.
Amazing.
It's always the publishers or shareholders.
Usually is.
I'm pretty sure I have it selected as 704 in like all the places I could have.
Get a little more of a heads up, so I know when I could deafen.
Well, once you've readied up, you can basically deafen.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Oh boy.
You can hide list of people in the bottom.
I'll just restart my game.
I'm sure I can, Blue, but I also need those buttons to live so I can see perspectives.
Can we talk about the eternal loading screen?
Crashed.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it.
Did someone crash?
I did.
No.
Oh no.
Here it goes. So theory, the first set of races should take 30 minutes in theory. In
Can I
Game
restart
has
my
no
game just
flaws.
in case? I don't know.
Do we
if I
go
can
back to
trust-
main menu?
We're going to go back. Yeah, this is just the nature of the beast. This is definitely.
That's an interesting.
Do you mind if I restart my game just in case? I don't trust it selecting the right ship this time.
Yeah, go for it real quick.
I honestly never seen this game crash for me.
That's the first time it's ever crashed for me.
Damn.
I've never
One
had
in
a
a
crash
million
before.
years.
It would do it now. Also, Blue, whilst you're here, is everyone voice levels okay?
If it's too loud, I can reduce it.
Well, everyone's fine on my end, but then for the stream,
Hey, just as a quick thing regarding the incorrect ship selection, when you go into the garage, it will show your typical ship, but if you exit the garage by canceling, it glitches and gives you the host ship. Make sure that you exit the garage via the confirm button.
That was the issue.
This game.
at least there is a solution to every problem. More or
May I
less.
get reinvited to the lobby?
You may, good sir. Let's see. Bam. There we go. And then hopefully it will not shit the bed again.
I'm in.
Right, okay. We are a go. Post private.
Yeah.
Rainbow Forest. Okay. This one's the one, folks.
Oh dear.
Hopefully.
So I'm just not going to go to the garage.
Taking bets on who's crashing next.
I'm streaming. It's probably gonna be.
Yeah, so you can select your ship before you ready up. Cloak's just recommending that you do that.
Went through hitting confirm instead of exiting out. of the
Yeah,
garage, right?
confirm, don't cancel. You can confirm your ship, but you don't need to ready up. They're two separate actions. Right, and then I'm going to... Okay, I've got Zephyrs up already. Okay. Second and a half times the charm.
Let's go.
So pick your ships, and Shagohod when you're ready.
I'm gonna give people a second to switch ships.
Your generosity is noted and will be
Accordingly punished, I know.
Your generosity has been noted and shall be used for future study. Alright.
Okay, it says right there at 7:04, so I think we're good.
I can actually see people picking ships, so it looks good. I don't know why I'm setting an 888 Conqueror, but please ignore me.
Rexzoon and Barazilla are still in a 888 for me.
It changes when you ready up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna push
Wait,
the button
hold on.
then.
Let me try it. Ready? Unready.
No, you're in an 888.
Wait, how about now?
Nope.
Switch
So,
ship.
unready, go back to the garage and confirm your ship again. This is for both Barazilla and Lord
There we
Razkun.
go.
Please go back into the garage and confirm your ship. Do not cancel out the garage. Thank you. There we go. Everyone is now ready to race. Shagohod,
Ready to... Yes.
Spirel, Lord Rakzun, Hyopsodus, 11 Sandwich, Zephyrius, Barazilla. Okay, for reals this time. Good luck, pilots.
Copy that. Blast it.
And we're right at the back of the grid here with Zephyrius. Immediately jumps Spiral into the first hairpin. Taking a very aggressive line. And now he's got Barazilla for company. Over at sharp end, we've got Shagohod with an early cancelled Hyper. Spiral in hot pursuit in the Conqueror. Another Hyper down the main straight of Rainbow Forest. Is he going for the detach and doesn't quite get it? And now he's holding on for dear life as he loses all of his speed through this corkscrew. Oh, I can hear the warble of magnets there. Someone's really giving it loldy for the turns. Okay, we're back with Zephyrius. Try and make some ground. Ooh. Pour one out. In fact, a game for the viewers at home. Take a drink every time someone blows up. Okay, we're on the second and final lap. Shagahod is got a comfortable lead, but nothing is set in stone. Rainbow Forest is a track in particular that punishes the slightest mistake. All about conservation of your momentum. And the ways in which you conserve it are not intuitive. Are assists not allowed at all? You know what? That's a great question, and I should have thought about that when setting the regulations. Anyway. Well, that's tough to see. We switch back to Shagahod real quickly. And all of your nerves have not come to bite you just yet. Crosses the line in first place. And I think it's a close-fought thing for every other position. Oh, hold on, I've just popped myself in by accident. Shit. I'll just cruise behind. Icebox has the measure of it. Playing with any assists is a hindrance, but yeah, I suppose that's why I didn't think to disallow them in any way. Playing with assists is emphatically a hindrance. Right, so there we go. There's the order for the first race, and please hold a second, folks. I'm just going to throw that at Cloak right now. Okie dokie. We got the nerves out, right?
God, I hope so.
Not really. They're just starting up.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I am a prolific bottler when it comes to anything competitive. So
Too close to the sun twice.
That's the way of things here, mate. So next up is Path of Wonder Reverse, which is a completely different kettle of fish to Rainbow Forest.
Can I use the restroom really, really, really quickly? Like a minute.
I'm not that much of a dickhead. Go for it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, go for it. So no one ready up and all that jazz. Just take a moment to consider your ship. Path of Wonder is a entirely different beast to Rainbow Forest.
There's only one choice, and it's fueled by vodka, and you know it.
I can't wait till you get to the end game, Shagahod, and you come back to a Sarah.
Oh, yes, please, give me a Sarah.
Oh, you'll be eaten pretty well. I forget, did you play Redout 1?
Yes, I did.
Were you a Sarah there?
I tried to, but...
Tough, isn't it?
I did pure TA mainly, so...
Never mind. No wonder you stopped playing. With a Sarah. Okay. Hi, Navy. How's it going, pal? Ooh, a helix.
Okay,
Alright, back.
Right this.
Okay, is that everyone?
I think so.
Remember,
I guess.
select your ship. Do not cancel out. If you have cancelled out already, go back into the garage, pick your ship. A11 sandwich, you still need to select your ship. Excellent. Everyone is now good to go. So, again, Shagahod,
Ready.
Byrell, Lord Rakzoon, Hyopsodus, 11 Sandwich, Zephyrius. I wonder who could be last. Barzella, ready up, please. Okie dokie. Do I see different ships as well? Or is that my imagination?
I just changed some specs.
Fair enough. Right, I'll do...
Imagination.
Okay. My imagination let me down as usual. Right. Okay. Ready and up. Go for it.
Round 2.
So we're on pole with Shagahod. Let's see how this goes. Immediate antagonism from a Mantis. Just phasing through reality. Mantis committing crimes on reality as well as war. Shagahod fighting hard for the lead. 11 Sandwich as well as in the mix. So there's a lot of high power sections for Path of Wonder, both configurations, but there are also a lot of cornering sections. So there is no perfect ship here. You're compromising yourself in one way or another. And I think we're kind of seeing that with the spread of ships here. Shagahod's keeping it real, but Spiral's within a kilometer. And that splutter tells me someone has just died.
Yep.
Rest in peace. And quietly coasting, letting his hull regen as he begins lap 2 of Shagahod. Over with Zephyrius. Taking a much more aggressive approach to the finish line. Now, Zephyrius and Borazella here are locked in Mortal Kombat for the last points position of this race. And I'm sure I've just spiked both of their anxiety by saying that. I'll touch it at the moment. Taking it very carefully through this section. Late hyper, but gets maximum usage out of it. Drifting through the turns like a badass. And come up to the next straight. Stream quality is down for me as well, I don't know why. But even for the pixels, I can see it's going to be neck and neck to the end here.
Ah.
Oh, little explosion at the end. Just for fun. Right, screen grab. Cloak, you've got mail.
I think I was like half a second from the finish line.
It was pretty brutal. Okie dokie. Let's see. That's that sorted. Alright. Well, I hope Fuji was not any of your favourite environment. Because we're moving on to wonderful, sunny, hellish Cairo. And
We're going to Detroit?
We're going to what?
Detroit.
Detroit.
If you could get points for being a comedian in this in this competition, well, what a horrible competition it would be.
Damn.
Also, I would win it. Just be like that one segment in Top Gear where they win their own event and have to give themselves a trophy. That wasn't the most awkward thing I've seen in my entire life.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay, stream quality seems to be better for... Yep.
Kozaro Nina. Damn.
Right. Everyone's in their ships, minus Rakzun, Borzilla, and Zephyrius. So once I see you've all picked, we will begin the ready up.
Fish.
Fish! A fish out of water, very much so here.
It's good, yeah.
Rakzun, if you please. Not to ready up, but to select your ship. If you can unready, please. Thank you. Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
Ready up, please.
There we go.
Fire out. Now, Lord Rakzun. Hyopsidus. 11 Sandwich. Zephyrius. And Borazilla. Once again.
Copy that.
Lovely jubbly. Alright, race 3. We're fairly chugging for them now. And we're running out of opportunities to score points, so fight for all you're worth. Oh.
Oh boy.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths, ignore the Scotsman in your ear. As best you can.
For Scotland!
Aye. I'll drink to that. Oh, Zephyrius is getting argy-bargy from Borazilla as they go into turn 1. Never mind Borazilla, the entire fucking field's swinging at Zephyrius. Now, how many people have taken the cut? I see at least one person took the alternate path. Now, it is arguably faster, but I think a lot of this tournament is going to come down to consistency as well. Which is why I'm looking particularly forward to the latter half of this tournament. Now, Kassar Al-Nile is a really tricky one. Because you want durability, you want everything, and you're going to get none of it. Especially since all the sand and heat is affecting your grip, never mind your hull. It's very hard to stay on top of all of this. I mean, yes, you can be a Buren, but you also have the grip of a block of butter. So for this section here with Zephyrius right now, if I were Shagahod, I would be going at like 200 kilometers an hour slower than him. Let's switch over. Now, I'm talking about Buren and I forgot that Shagahod switched to the fish, to Helix. He is managing Helix's propensity to go on fire very well. Behind him, the podium places are being contested fiercely between Spiral and Rakzun even. There's also a midfield battle I see between Sandwich and Hyopsidus.
I mixed the tracks.
Oh, there we go. There's someone had a little incident. Will it be enough, though? I think you might be safe. There's some... Oh, okay, right. Sorry, I just got distracted by a second. Race control is busy right now. We're better running the FIA, I promise, but that isn't a hard hill to climb over. Group 1 race 3 has been locked in.
I got an achievement for finishing last place in a multiplayer match. Let's go.
You have gotten the wooden spoon for this tournament, the hidden wooden spoon.
I got something out of it.
Yeah, well, hopefully you also got a sense of community, and
Very true.
and also, I don't know, where to improve on in the future. I don't know. It's all a learning experience. I've got 730 hours and I'm still garbage at half the environment, so I should be trying to sell this game to you. I should shut up. Right. Speaking of shutting up, we go to what might be our last race for some of you. Career Reverse.
Should have played in Singularity map, where one mistake means 50 years late.
Oh god.
Yes, OBH Cup win.
Or if you don't play the fucking Eggy Boy, you just lose 10 light years. A corner. Right. You know the drill, folks. Pick your ships, and then I'll begin the start procedure. Career is one of the sweatiest tracks at endgame, like in either direction, and you might be unsurprised to know it's all because of that loop, or corkscrew, whatever you'd like to call it. All the fighting, all the gains are made in that section. It is utter hell.
Coincidentally, the worst part of the track for me. So
Yeah, well, I mean, no, you could have just stopped at worst part, frankly. It's also because you hold the record here, Rocky. I mean, we're not talking about that right now.
Shameless plug.
Thank you, Cloak, for repping me. Yes. Yeah, the track is freshly cleaned with the sweat of a Scotsman. And now that you have that lovely mental image in your head, Shagahod, could you ready up, please?
It's like sliding in mayonnaise. I'm ready.
You know, on the bright side, this map is kind of realistic because I'm melting here.
Spiral. Yep, thank you. You're way ahead of the script. Rakzun. Hyopsodus. Okay, thank you. 11 Sandwich. Zephyrius. Borazilla. Alright, gamers. Give it all you've got. Career demands blood.
I'm broke.
Have mercy.
No.
Damn it.
Alright, Zephyrius right off the starting block as always. Into turn 1.
Just bumped into it.
Nice and smooth through turn 1, weaving through traffic. Now, it's turn 2 that's going to be the killer. How will people handle this? Like... Oh, that's what I expected. Okay, so I see at least 3 people have been caught out by the infamous turn 2 to rear.
Why did you push me to the other track?
And the panic has set in across the field. Career has its talons set into people. Okay, let's switch over to Shagahod real quick. I think they're going for the spiral right now, and they're pepping spiral to it. Oh, but he blows up! He blows up! And spiral continues unabated. Raskun and Living Sandwich get past Shagahod, and that man is now furious. Probably. I'm sure he could speak for himself if he wasn't so busy tunnel visioning. Oh, and it's neck and neck between Sandwich and Shagahod. Do you ever want? As we come onto the start-finish straight for the final lap.
This is worse than the guy who put that one boosting pad to the lava map.
And he's now fighting with Lord Raskun through turn 1 into turn 2. Will it catch someone out again? Oh, barely getting through it clean. I think the regen has not been interrupted. Shagahod continues to power through. Holy shit. I should have just made it 4 races of Terrir. This is excellent. Okay, back with Zephyrius. There's not Die in the corner. Love to see it. Taking the high road. And that's my liver pickled.
Simon, please put an air conditioner into this engine.
Nope, no AC allowed. Shagahod is trying to beat Spiral to the finish line. It's not going to be a clean sweep for him, I don't think. The Hyper comes online. He's given it everything he's got. But it's not enough. Spiral takes the win by 3 seconds. Holy shit. Forgot I liked Terrier. All my time spent grinding on it and time attack, and I forgot, no, it's actually just a decent track. Oh. And I wish I had other perspectives to follow.
Oh, I have to finish.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I'm very sorry. Right, okay. My god. Well, that was dramatic. Group 1.
I've never seen this variation of this map before.
I'm so sorry, Zephyrius, you have had an absolute time of it.
The first turn, or that one turn.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, it also blackjacked 2 other people at least, so...
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm about to demonetize myself, but it's fine. I'm Scottish. I have been a complete cunt in picking the tracks. I mean, I could have gone and picked something outside the first 4 environments, but I thought not be too cruel. But Terrier is, oof, it's the meanest of the Cairo tracks, no matter which way you're going. Right.
It's just like that sometimes.
Yeah, I just did it for the funny of turn 2.
Alright, I've collected all the results for Group 1. We are still waiting Group 2 and Group 3 to finish their final race.
Okay, so I don't want to be like, I don't want to put a fine point on it, but I suspect I'll not be seeing some of you in a few minutes. But whilst we wait for the others, do you want to doss about in some casual races?
Use a bio real quick.
Okay, fair enough. That's a more reasonable use of your time. Yep, that's fine.
I could go for a stress smoke, so...
Yeah, do whatever you want, folks. Gather yourselves. You've raced well. Holy shit.
My BPM didn't go as high as I thought it would.
That's a positive. Oh, a ton of people had a Sarah. It seems that during the qualifying, the Sarah was identified as one of the weaker ships. Mostly because Kalima Forwards is a monster. And the sort of mid-game meta relies more on top speed than anything else. And a Sarah does not have top speed. And it does not have hull. But it has a lot of thrust, which is really helpful for dying quicker.
I should get a pink part at some point.
Oh, you were just raw dogging that with yellows, huh? Oh man.
Yeah, I do not have a singular pink part.
Rip. Well, it makes me all the more vindicated I didn't even think about allowing signature parts, because, oh god, we've already got some skewed builds as is. Sounds low tier, sounds like my main. Hey, go play Redout 1. You want a low tier Sarah. Welcome back. Yeah, in endgame, Sarah is one of the big 3, as it were. With the other 2 being Königswerth and Buran.
It would be kind of funny if I ride Helix.
Helix is really good too, actually. I mean, I think in a racing environment, every single ship is viable, which is nice. I kid, it's all about the feel. Respect.
The irony of this ship being designed for water, but we're in a fucking desert.
That actually works quite well. Yeah, across the board.
Oh
No AC for you.
No. Those propellers are for swimming, not for cooling you down. Right, I'm just going to speak to race control. Making it sound so official when it's really just a pokey multiplayer game. Group 2 is over, race 3 done, starting race 4. So we're just waiting on Group 3 to finish. So it'll be about 3 or so minutes for people who still want to collect themselves and that jazz. But yes, I hope it's been a decent introduction so far to Redout 2 for some of you. I know some of you are longer in the tooth than others. Some of you have bought this game and this month and just grinded the fuck out of it.
Bought on day one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been here for 5 years now. It doesn't feel good.
It never gets better.
But that's only because the passage of time is cruel and unrelenting, and I am forever reminded of it.
Oh, we don't think about that.
Anyway, small existential crisis over. Hi, Beak. How did your races go, Beak? I'm very curious. In fact, while we're here, just waiting on peeps, I'm going to do a little sneaky and bring up the sick drip again. There we go. Group 3, round 1 over. Wait. What? Hold on.
Round one. Damn.
All of the race results have been collected.
Okay.
from all 3 groups.
Okay. He meant the first set of races.
For the group 1, or for the first 4, I should say. We do not have a tiebreaker for the last spot in the finals, so we do not have to worry about that.
I'm kind of sad because I think it's extremely funny to make people do the qualifying track as a tiebreaker. Okay, do you have a collated list of the final lobby for me?
Yes. Are you able to look at the sheet?
Yes, I can. So if I go to the scoring...
Yeah, if you go to scoring, that is the lineup for the under Faith Town, Perseverance and Physics, and that is the lineup for the finals.
That is tasty. Okay. Right, some of you are staying here. I can tell you that much.
I'm gonna bump down the others.
You start organizing people, get them in here?
I can work on that.
Yeah, I will say commiserations and farewells to my group, and we will go from there. Right. Okie dokie. Shagahod, you're staying with us. I should... Spirel, you're staying with us. Tell me how you really feel. Okay. So we have Shagahod, Spirel. Who else do I have here? Lord Rakzun, you are staying with us. Really? I'm just double checking that and making sure I can read. Yep, I believe that is it for Group 1.
Am I done? Is that it?
Hyopsodus, I do not see you here. I believe it is a big ripperoni. Thank you very much to everyone who has joined, even if you are not going to make it into the final 4. What you have been spared, in fact, you are the real winners because you have been spared Ixion Reverse. So take that as your victory.
Thank you.
So advancing is actually my punishment then.
Yes, because it means I'm going to continue to test you. Alright,
I shall leave, but thank you so much for the tournament.
Thank you for being here. If for everyone else who is not participating, feel free to set up some public lobbies and race as you see fit. This is the weekly wall grind. It's on at this time every Saturday, so there's always plenty of racing going around at this point.
Gotcha.
The tournament is over for most of you here, but it doesn't have to be the end of the racing. Yeah, and thank you for being here. Honestly, it's been sensational. To have such a response from everyone. So farewell, and until next time, peace.
Oh, before they go, let's go, Group 2!
Hey! Hello, Etty! Okay.
Ah,
Fucking hell. Right. So how exciting was the racing for you?
It was fucking hype. I
I
don't know how, but I managed to get first on the first race in our group, and it just... That was like one of those things that I was not expecting to happen in the slightest, and it just sort of happened.
Nice, man.
I was watching Sai pull away from me. That man had that mantis on fucking rails.
Oh, excellent. Oh, you'll love to hear it.
Better than I expected,
Who was
so
first
I'm
in- yeah,
happy.
who was first in group 2, like, points-wise? I got 3 P1s. I don't know if that makes it me.
I would say that would make you. Let me have a look at group 2.
It was
Vic
3
was just
P1s and a
above.
P2 for me. P2 being the one Sai took.
Would you like me to post the scores, like the collated
Yeah,
organized standings?
could you give the organized standings, por favor? Mallow's screenshot was awesome. I forgot which one's Mallow's, but yes. Sorry.
It is in the
On the stream, I have taken I have got a slideshow rolling of everyone's drip. That's why I was pestering everyone. So I've got like something to show on the interim. Took everyone's loadouts and went nuts in photo mode. But yes, right. Where are we? Do we have everyone here for the finals? Everyone.
If I may, real fast, collated results are posted in the Rookie Cup chat. I've extended the welcome to anyone else who did not advance to come join us to watch. However, I did ask that they do mute themselves so that we can organize.
Fair
if
enough.
They are not participating.
I had a slightly divergent path and told them you can still race and like do public lobbies if they wanted. But hey, it's
Well, that's if they wanted to come watch.
yeah, exactly. I mean, you're free to do whatever. I'm not your dad. Let's go then. I'm going to start assembling the final group.
Nice.
Let's see. Who do we have? Oh, really? Beak? It's going to be an absolute. It's going to be an absolute slobber knocker between Shagahod and Beak. I know you two will be going at it, hammer and tongs.
Either.
I haven't seen. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone else. Basically, I have to ask while I'm here, how was Tarir turn 2 for everyone?
Surprisingly non-painful for me.
I was ready for it.
We started out with a bang, that's for sure.
Turntable.
Yeah, we did. Quite literally.
I took out the Conqueror. I'm going to.
Yeah.
The most deaths we had in any one race was only 2. Starting group 3.
Okay, so is anyone who is not called Shagahod willing to share their perspectives for the finals? Because I need it for precious stream viewership.
Wait, let me disable.
I don't really
HDR.
As in, like, stream on Discord?
Yes, stream on Discord so I can just tap into your stream and watch your perspective.
My frame rate gets really
guess I
unstable when I
can
stream this game, so I'm not
offer
gonna do it if that's okay.
I can do it.
Do it only if you are comfortable doing it.
I'll
No,
definitely.
don't worry, I'm very comfortable.
Uh,
I just need to disable HDR.
Beak, you can test it. Go. I'll invite other people.
We're just gonna leech the bandwidth all into this Discord.
We are going to drive Redout servers into the fucking ground.
I have seen Discord servers keel over, but it was the freaking Daemar rally. That was hundreds of people coming together.
Ooh. I'll do it.
Week doing practice ones. The fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Right.
Beak is
not streaming. That just cut my frame rate in half.
oh rep. Okay, that's fine. If you can't do it, that's fine. I don't hate you.
Yes. I know it's fine.
Secretly, you will.
I am gonna run a lap to see if my computer can handle this.
I'm just gonna
For what
start.
it's worth, I have been able to record my stuff through OBS, so I'll be shipping that to whoever wants it.
Nice.
I'm seeing a lot of love for the drip in the chat, by the way. A lot of love for Highway Starship.
Oh, thank you.
For those that are streaming and or recording this, if you do want to forward any media links to me, I'll be updating the Steam post about this with all the media coverage and everything. So please forward those to me. I'm interested.
Right, where else are we? To invite more people. Guys, let's see. Up. Up.
I am astonished that my 7800 XT can't handle this.
Good stuff.
Wait, I have. You said can or can't? Because I have a 7800 XT as well.
Can't. I'm getting like 58 FPS when I'm boosting.
Higher than 1080p.
I could just knock down the quality, I guess.
1080p or higher?
1080p.
I might get with you afterwards because you and I have the same card and I don't run into issues. So I'll just hit me up later and we'll look at it.
Right, I've regurgitated invites to people. I'll give it a few minutes.
I'm just gonna knock down my graphics
I'm
quality.
back.
People are talking about card quality. I'm using a GTX 980 and a Dream.
Nice.
Oh my god.
GTX 980. Big respect, actually.
Yeah. Okay, Spiral. We're making trophies up on the fly. Spiral wins the potato trophy for PC tenacity.
I'm using 70% resolution. Sorry, 50.
Oh.
Wait, okay, no, it's actually 4 gigs of VRAM.
I think I'm just not gonna be able to stream.
If you can't stream, it's fine. Yeah, and Redout's favorite dish is all of your fucking VRAM right now in its face. Num 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 num.
Yeah, and if it runs out, your computer just implodes. Because it's Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine's shared memory API has been broken for the past 6 years.
I can do stable. Right, okay, yes, Skipper. Thank you, I am juggling, spinning many plates. Please stream on Discord if you are able to do it without issue, and you're doing it already. Great, poggers. Okay, in fact, I've got... How many people? I've got 5 people streaming. That should be enough to dance about for perspectives. Okay, dokie.
Crazy. I get half FPS when trying to stream the game. It shoots way back up to like 120 when I don't stream it.
Yeah.
I'm not losing anything when I stream.
Right.
Not 1%.
Yeah, Beak, I'm dragging you back by the scruff of your fucking neck. Get in here.
Rookie, I invite to Epic.
Get over here.
Oh yes, I need... Oh yes, most certainly. Epic Online Services. The moment of truth.
Because they are way stable and didn't crash before.
The moment of truth, folks.
Invite.
Oh, I cannot watch. Please join. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Because I'm legally blind.
You're probably missing me.
Would you
You're
believe?
missing a side act.
I am missing a side act. Thank you. Okay, dokie. Well, so, what?
Thank you.
If you don't know, you can click the eyeball next to someone streaming to add their stream.
Yeah, watch all of them at the same time.
Yeah, watch all of them at the same time.
Oh, fucking. I probably will blow up my internet if I do that.
It'll probably blow it up.
Hang on. Let me just let me just back it up. Beep 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 beep. I am relying on broadband from on an island in the middle of fucking nowhere, so I'm not going to push it harder than I am already.
Rookie, question actually.
Question.
Are we keeping? Yeah, are we keeping the launch order from the qualifiers, or are we going based on the points of this round?
Ooh. That's a good question.
I was going to use qualifiers.
Fair.
Oh, hold on.
Sounds good.
Look on the spreadsheet. It's
I didn't build that in.
Wait, but on the scoring page, it's ordered by qualifying time, right?
Oh, anyway.
On scoring or back end?
On scoring.
On scoring, the finals are ordered by points.
Ah, shit. So you're telling me we haven't got a qualifying order that's neatly ordered out?
I mean, there's a screenshot
should
of it
have.
further up in the Rookie Cup chat. I'll go find it.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure I can figure this out real fast. If you want to do qualifiers, I got it. Give me a sec. I'll DM you the grid order.
Thank you.
Going by qualities.
Thank you, honey bun. Okay.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Mwah. Okay, so everyone can use this time to continue to calm themselves down or have more anxiety.
Both.
Yes, why not both? Why not be perfectly balanced? Like,
Circulatory system is taking a screenshot.
Just take deep, calm breaths.
Didn't specify how fast.
For a Redout player, that is slow.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Go fast.
Thanks for putting this on. Thanks for coming in and watching Secondhand Wisdom. Please excuse the technical difficulties. We are very well organized and no plan survives first contact with a terrible matchmaking service.
Or just reality.
Yes, I personally think it should be seeded by points for the rounds after. That's fair enough, but rules as written, there's no rug pulls happening at this point in time because Ixion is enough of a rug pull. You want to complain about points? Go to War Crimes Corner and talk to me there. Oh dear. Right. But yes. Well, 17 people watching. Good God.
Damn. Okay.
I know. This is the busiest the Redout community's ever been, and I'm including Redout 1 in this, even though I have no basis in that because I missed the first 4 years of Redout 1. But I'm going to say it's pretty popping by Redout standards. What the hell was that, Beak? What? I missed something.
I sent you an organized list of the finals participants in qualifying order. Just keep in mind that Def and Dell are right next to each other, so don't get them mixed up.
Oh my, that's so much fun!
If you want, the full username is RNRDell. So if
Yeah.
you're like verbose about that, go ahead.
It's fine. We already had a collective seizure over Borzilla and Borzilla, so we will weather this. Okay!
Okay, here we go.
Okay, folks, are we ready?
Captain.
Yes. Oh.
I guess.
Not really, but let's do it anyway.
Exactly.
By speaking, you are agreeing to... You're saying you're ready, so excellent. Alright, Private, begin the end.
What? No?
Welcome to the best environment in all of Redout 2. Don't at me. Welcome to Mars.
My GP!
Nearby stars intensifies.
Brace for billboard.
Race for potatoes over.
We need a billboard counter, man.
We do need a billboard counter.
So as I was saying to Group 1, as we were racing, every time someone crashes on stream, take a shot. There's a game for the chat to enjoy.
No.
Let's go.
We're already speedrunning the tracks themselves. I don't also want to speedrun alcohol poisoning. Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Alright, bunch of quitters.
Okay. You can. One that would probably work is like take a shot every time someone billboards at Perseverance.
I mean, if you billboard in Perseverance, that's going to... Oh wait, it is forwards. Okay, fair enough. I'll hold you to that.
5 fatal errors, 3 dead, 11 injured.
And it begins!
Average night out in Scotland.
Yeah, I hate walking into a pub and it just gives me a fatal error and I get sent back home.
Have you? Okay, Roki, we're both Scotland, yeah?
Aye!
Have you ever been to Hive?
Hive? No.
Yeah, there's a place. Okay, good. Don't go.
It
fucking sucks.
Tell me about the Hive.
It's either obscenely crowded and loud and like every form of sensory overload at once, or if you go in on a Tuesday where they're playing all the emo shit and it's suddenly bearable, your friend's gonna get spiked. That happened.
It is just hell.
We've had the ship bug, so everybody be careful.
Oh, there is a full lobby in here. I have been deceived. Maybe?
Okay.
Wow.
I am so happy.
That 980 to load Mars.
Hold on. Well, I need to also change my perspective over back to the hot screen sharing action. Okay, so we have a full grid. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Okay. I'm definitely not like jumped up in anxiety and sugar right now.
Who isn't?
Hearing the drum pads and from Martial Dreams is getting my hands twitchy.
Who the fuck here is neurotypical, really?
No.
It's a good question.
Who isn't?
I'm pretty sure I am, but whatever.
Welcome! I give you the special trophy for the neurotypical token neurotypical.
And also our condolences in advance.
Yes, there will be a lot of noises, I suspect, in this race. Okay, has everyone loaded in?
I'm loaded.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like everyone has picked ships, so we are going from the top. Shagohod. Beak.
Ready?
I'll have to scroll the fuck up now. Seppi. Spirel. Def. Del.
Ready.
Lord Rakzun. Skipper Rafe. Psyduck.
Ready.
Mallow.
Oh fuck.
And speaking from my hometown, it's the Ouija Squad. Please, ready up.
Ready.
Okay, begin the end. Race hard, pilots. It's all to play for.
All the marbles. Good luck, have fun.
Brag, good luck, have fun. And there's, we've got a golden brick in second place from Beak, and he immediately blackjacks Shagohod going to turn 1. And he's taking a wide line because Bjorn handles like a fucking bathtub on ice. And he's dipping down, floating through the air, taking it nice and gentle on the back straight, and someone's had a crash. Del is now competing. Shagohod's had an early crash.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Shagohod in the Cohen even. That's even funnier. Sorry, Shago. Oh my god, there's 2 kilometers between 11 people. There are 11 racers, and a lot of them are tightly wound together, so I can imagine what happened. We're here with Ouija Squad in the Sulha, fighting for 8th place, coming down one of many streets in Faith Town. Faith Town is boost, recover, boost, recover, boost, recover, don't blink for a fucking minute and a half. And who's going to hyper through here? This is the ultimate bravery section. Here we go. We've got a hyper coming from Ouija Squad.
Say excuse me.
There are no manners here. 7th, 8th, and 9th are neck and neck as they come across the line for lap 2.
Sorry, are you dead?
I'm good.
Okay.
We come over to Beak, who is in the lead, but by the barest of margins, dipping down massively to try and get the landing bonus. But Del has overtaken him overhead. A true pod racing moment, even.
Soha Gaming.
And Rakzun is right behind Beak, threatening for 2nd place. I cannot believe how close this is, across the entire field. You can hear the boosters of Rakzun in Beak's ears. No, Shago! That's so sad. Oh, Shago's trying to do strats on the fly. Shago wins Ultimate Bravery Award. Okay. I think Dell might have just secured it with a 1 kilometer lead right now as we come round the final stretch.
Don't give him the streamer curse.
Commentator's curse is real, and I will inflict it 5 times before this race is done. Lord Rakzun is closing in and Beak. This is going to come down to the wire as Dell takes it.
Tap the turn, but it's okay.
Oh, the hyper! A hyper duel to the finish line, and Beak takes it. By the barest of margins. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Fucking hell.
232, 430. Christ, okay.
There was a fucking grandpa on the straight, like I exploded hitting him. Like, fuck you, Lord
Did you just
Rakun.
obliterate someone's grandpa on your way out of a hyper?
Yeah,
By the way, hey, so Roki, you know what you said about the commentator's curse and the one bit, the one straight where you hypering was risky?
Yeah.
It's the one that managed to blow myself up.
I mean, I know this track. I know how to call this one.
I slammed into the back of Beak in the very first hyper, died, and from there all just spiraled.
Oh, I should do a provision here because I assume some people got hip checked by teleporting ships. Yeah, this is Redout 2, unfortunately, as well. Keep your head held high and don't overcommit on the start too much. You may be upset.
Krilled by Beak.
Krilled by Beak.
There is I would like to point out that there is a 10-second difference. No, it's a 12-second difference between first place and last place here.
That's incredible.
That's pretty damn good.
The same server.
That's pretty damn good, to be frank.
That's pretty tight, yeah.
And yeah, there were deaths, so 12 seconds despite multiple deaths as well. Excellent job. So we are now going into race 6.
Billboard sim.
Billboard time.
Billboard,
Yeah. Yes.
God.
You're going to have to persevere, people. Har
Har har har.
har har.
Give us the roll call to ready up.
I'm just
Take
wait.
him to the penis implosion chamber.
Oh, believe me, it's already happened. Kablooey, etc. There is just smoldering ruins. You have been yamcha'd. Anyway.
Ruins where there used to be a dong.
Okay, I'm not ready for this.
But yeah, no, let's not.
Oh, don't worry. Next tournament's going to be Neo Tokyo heavy. Don't you fucking worry.
Please no.
Yes. Shago, please ready up. Oh, hold on. You had a little twitch. Shago, ready up. You've unreadied. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Beak. Seppi. Spiral. Def. Del.
Ready?
Lord Rakzun. Skipper Rafe. And then other people, hold on. Psyduck. Yep. Mallow. Hang on. Yep, okay. Waluigi squad.
Ready.
Okay. Have fun. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck, have fun, everyone.
Yep.
Don't billboard too hard.
Uh-huh.
Leave your mark.
Right. Permanently. Alright, we're with Def now in the Mantis. Using that thrust to good effect. Taking the lead through turn 1. Can they hold it? Not quite. Beak is pipping them. Over the crest they go. And Beak takes the detach even. I don't think it's worked out in their favour. Def trying to establish first place. But there are a lot of people with different opinions here. Beak and Shagohod side by side with Def as they have the first hyper of the race.
Wall slam.
Def's having to take it a little bit easier now. They've gone very hard at the start. Now they're going to have to play a more tactful game here to keep up. Now this is the major hyper of the whole race. Down the waterfall. Oh, and Def's had to crash and then got hip checked by Skipper. Let's hope they don't collect anyone else. Speaking of Skipper Rafe, we're going to switch over to them right now. We've gotten a call here. Hypering early out of the water. Having an issue with the hairpin. Just trying to cruise and make use of Akal's high speed. Maintain distance.
Beautiful roll dive by Shago.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Shago's bringing out the roll dive and the banter's. Oh, someone got billboarded. Take a drink.
That's a shot.
I didn't see who it was, but rest in peppers. Okay. Skipper Race got some clean air now. And can finally stretch Akal's legs. Ooh, a little cheeky detach there. Just for style points, of course. Meanwhile, up at the top, Shagohod is probably fighting for their life. Yes, Beak is within a kilometer of them.
He can sniff it.
Oh, he can sniff the engine fumes of Buran. It's just smells of vodka and communism.
Real.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. And if you'd like to take a guess at what communism smells like in the chat, thanks.
Oh, can someone make the Disco Elysium joke? Thank you.
Yeah.
It smells of poverty, actually.
Okay, Shagohod is with 1.5 kilometers ahead. Oh, but that's just been scythed by Beak at that corner. What is Beak doing? And that's... I don't know if it's a Soul Hat, actually. Hold on. I can't even check. I can check the player list. Oh, it's a Buren. It's Buren on Buren action. Oh my goodness. Just the Russian national the Soviet national anthem is just blaring in the background. Okay, we don't have a billboard from Shago. One more corner to go. And there it is. We'll go back down the field.
No!
Death on the jump. How is this going to play out?
Billboard, it was right behind it.
Just scraped over it and overtook someone at the last minute. We've had another billboard-based fatality. And Death takes 5th place as a result. Holy cow.
Hit the wall.
Add a +1 counter to the billboard death.
Take a drink, everyone.
Too fast, derailed, and hit the wall.
Too close to the sun.
Oh, we've lost a player.
Who?
Who did we lose?
Good question. I will verify in a second.
Oh yeah, number 12?
Hold on. Or is...
Looks like it was Spiral, because I see them logging back in.
Yeah, it looks like we lost Spirelli.
Damn. Okay, I'll be quitting multiplayer and resetting so we can get Spiral back in for the next one. Yes, get the nerves out.
I got dropped out of the lobby.
Oh. Oh, the whole lobby just imploded. Oh, buttholes. Okay, right. We're gonna have to build back up.
I was somehow the only one that didn't get kicked out there.
I know. What the hell? Let's save some for the rest of them.
Too much internet.
Yeah, share the bandwidth. Think like a Buran player. Etiquette says he's got money on 17 deaths on Ixion, so please disappoint him. Please.
Is it like at least 17 or exactly 17?
I don't know, but he can't have anything because he's a Lunari main.
Got it.
And my stream's back. I should be joining automatically, I hope.
Eyes open for the next invite.
You need an invite?
I do.
Del. Del.
Thank you.
Okay. Invite.
I have. I will do it again.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm so upset I hit that.
Yeah, it's rough. Really rough.
Yeah, there was a chance of a podium there, and I just...
Once upon a time.
Punished by space.
Mm-hmm. Once upon a time, Beak was doing a tournament, and it was teams. And he's going to go through a variety of environments, like do one entire environment in one configuration. So, me and Zarnar we were all preparing for Mars, and me and Zarnar were teammates, and I had a lot of fun. I had 1 Faith Town and Orbiter, and then the nerves got me on Perseverance. I got billboarded on the final lap.
Yeah.
No.
So
Over the first billboard and I crashed into the backside of the second one.
oof. So it happens to everyone.
Yeah.
Don't be embarrassed by it.
Just a bit upset.
Okay, I'm missing one person.
I mean, at least you time traveled on the correct version of Perseverance.
The worst part is when you clear the 2 billboards, and then you fly too far and you crash into the kill plane.
Ah, dandy, remember the good old days of postage jump? Hold on, who am I missing? Is it Ouija?
I'm in here.
No, Ouija's here. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna lie down. This migraine's coming back to bite me. So,
Okay.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. Rest well, champion.
Yup. Yup.
Right. No, seriously, who am I missing? I am Yui illiterate. 1, 2, 3.
I see 12 people here.
Yeah, I'm counting 12 as well.
Oh, I'm a. Okay. Okay. I understand what went wrong. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm stupid. I'm legally stupid. Okay. We are going to Sisyphus. Forwards.
Who fucking Ray?
I need a bit more enthusiasm than that. Come on now, come
The
on.
last 2 races, isn't it? Oh boy, okay, here
You're not
We're
gonna get
going to-
enthusiasm for Tartarus. That's
Well, someone just ate their
Time
mics.
to roll rocks.
Hawk, when we say get billboarded, we mean crashing face first.
I'm about FF.
billboard after
Use
a
free
jump
mic.
and perseverance forward. There's a big jump and perseverance forward where on the exit there's a billboard, which is very possible to crash into.
That's correct.
That's gonna work. Thanks for having me, guys.
Good to have you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun.
Cheers.
Yo, with how often that billboard gets hit, can anyone tell me what it advertises?
Shut the fuck up, Cloak. As soon as you asked the question, my brain just checked out.
The same joke I made in group 3. Today's sponsor, this Sohai crashed.
Look. Well, what's happening when I hit that billboard is my eyes roll back so far to my skull that I have no idea what's on that billboard. I've never looked at it. All I see is the inside of my skull.
Yeah.
Blinded by rage.
Is it nice and clean in there?
Playing, but I'm not loaded in yet.
I think it's just 11 people, 12 people plus EGS plus Tartarus. The game is constipated right now.
Yeah. Whoever's readying up on and off, who was that?
Should be fine so long as it's just an outlier and they unready when the time comes.
Yeah, they did.
Right, everyone has cleared. I will assume these are your ship selections, so I will begin the ready up process. Tabs over. Full ran. Shagod.
Ready.
Beak. Seppi. Burrell.
Aye.
Death. Dell.
Ready.
Lord Razkun. Skipper Rafe. Ready. Sidak.
Ready.
Marshmallow. Glasgow.
Fuck this shit.
Ouija squad even. There we go. Just trying to be a funny little guy here. Okay.
Let me change music real quick.
Race is starting in 3 seconds, so be quick about it.
Be extremely quick about it. Right.
Yeah, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Right, death in the middle of the pack again. Just keeping toe to toe with the rest of the pack.
Ow.
Sisyphus is the most technical of all the free tracks here. You might think it's Ixion. Ixion is not a track, actually. It is Purgatory, which is fitting. So, in terms of tracks, yeah, this is the most technical Tartarus track. Now, your first hyper here dictates the rest of the lap, unfortunately. So let's see how we go. As Def dive bombs, rolls, gets it clean, and is now nibbling at Seppi. Oh wait, someone's down.
I've respawned already, but yeah, I died.
Hold on, we're down a player. Oh no, we're not. We're not down a player. Sorry. Def has punched her way through into third place. Seppi is not having any of that shit, and is keeping on the outside of them, going for the hairpin into Warcrime's corner. This should be a good giggle. Hypering through Warcrime's corner is exceptional bravery. And it's done enough to put a distance between Def and Seppi.
Yeah, I fucked it.
We're going to switch to Ouija here. Ouija's having a nice chill time coming through Warcrimes and all its associated corners of misery. Now hypering up this loop. Just letting the overdrive do its work. Not grinding out. And not burning out too quickly. Burrell takes the position back, but Ouija squad's right up them. They both go wide, hit the wall. Close fought thing for 7th at the moment. In fact, Mallow wants in on the action as well. It's a freeway battle for 7th. We're going to switch over to someone, Shagahod. Shagahod is in a Buren, and I can't wait for the day to give it up. Filthy traitor to the Aceres. Going for their second hyper and roll. Decent landing, not getting the perfect. But I would hazard a guess and say that they're playing a safe game here to the end.
They're conquering their nerves with that 3-kilometer lead.
Speaking of playing it safe, we now go back to the extremely lurid fight for every other position, with Death in third place now. Doing very well to hold the position, and hypering again out the corner.
Oh, I'm taking that back.
Just the absolute theatrics from Death here. Mantis overheats in about 2 picoseconds, but no one told Death that. Continuing to hyper out of every turn where possible. And just reeling Beak in, bit by bit. Can see the thrusters of Beak in the distance. Razkun isn't out of the fight either. Less than a kilometer. One wrong move is all it's going to take for this podium position to change. The finishing order even. That's what I meant. I'm a commentator. God help us. Okay. Alright. Beak 200 meters away. The hybrid being preserved by Death. And launching. Hits the doubles. But no, not enough. Just clips the wall at the end. And Beak secures it. No. Nice. Tight.
Yeah, I'm DNFing this.
Rip.
I'm not!
Side gets in there at the last second.
Yeah, alright, who shoved me into the wall?
Netcode shoved you into the wall.
Potentially, yeah.
No, I will end any arguments about intentional collisions. It is extremely hard.
I'm just being goofy.
Good. We're all chums here. We're all in this together. Okay.
Chuckle and put down the gun.
Well, get your chuckles in now because you know what comes next.
Get your gamer buckets ready.
Oh yes, get ready to throw up violently. We are in the last race.
It's just laughs of psychotic breaks.
How much do I need to PayPal you to DNF Ixion? Shagahod is banned for fixing races.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, Shagahod.
Upset in the standings.
The FIA has seen some collusion happening between the teams and did not like it very much. Beak, I haven't practiced this one. Well, whose fault is that, Mr. Neo Kalima?
Wow.
I just want to say I love everyone here and thank you for your time and patience and sportsmanship. I've practiced Exxon a lot the most. Oh, okay, backpedaling this one. Okay, I see how it is, Beak. I see how it is. Try to lure them into a false sense of security. Well, that's not going to work. because commentators
Shag is saying
curse.
all the practice in the world ain't shit. Watch him win by like 3k.
Fish.
Look at the trash talking. All right. Well, who am I?
It's reverse trash talk, but sure.
Who am I to?
I'm
Well,
gonna eat some fish.
who, who am I to stop this from happening? Shagahod. Beak. You'd think I'd remember this by heart by now. Seppi. Spiral. Yep. Def.
Ready?
Del.
Ready.
Thordrus Kun. Skipperreef.
Ready.
Psyduck. I won't call you Psyduck. Mallow.
Don't worry, it's fine.
And Ouija Squad, let loose the dogs of war.
Good luck, have fun.
Have fun, even though it's a
Final race.
Okay, the 6-second window is going now.
Got it.
Okay.
Breathing is important. You're going to be.
I swim.
Breathing's important. You're going to be here for like 6 minutes. Go! Fight on! And we start once more with death because, I don't know, I can't change perspectives or something. Okay, lots of people taking the allegedly shorter path. This is shorter in terms of distance, but that landing off the jump is brutal. Recovering speed is very hard. And we are having an equal split on the first split path. Lots of...
Please don't kill me.
Lots of collisions. And I had an early death. Oh no. No. Early days yet, though. This is Ixion. This is the endurance event. Alright, Death holding on to third place. Me too. Hold on to third place as they swing into the first of 5 million hairpins in a row. Shagahod and Beak equidistant. They are beside each other. Will Death catch up and drive a crowbar between them as I hear explosions in the distance? They are fatalities by the second.
No.
There's another one.
Netcode.
Netcode issue. We feel that.
I was just about kill.
Okay. Elsewhere we have Ouija Squad in 7th, about to steal Malakan's place into Warcrow's corner, but hits the wall, which is better than the alternative, frankly. And now this long, never-ending corner. A little bit of boost. Try not to cook the Sulha too much. This jump's a long one. And then we come to the infamous jump of Ixion.
Right, that's that lava wave.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Ouija Squad, just keeping it nice and steady. No theatrics, lands it. And I believe has taken a place in the process. And someone is filing a protest about that. I hear the humming of bees with Seppi behind him. Ooh! Ouija Squad clings onto the track there. Nearly missed the jump. Excellent stuff. No one should have brought 700 power ships to this track, but I am the idiot who did. Fuck it, we hyper. I like it. New slogan for Redout.
Oh, this is also the track that has the goddamn loop in it, isn't it?
Yes.
Speaking of fuck it, we hyper.
And Seppi! Right there on the hairpin, on the final hairpin of the first lap. It's a drag race as we begin lap 2 for the midfields. Let's switch over to Def. Def's eked out a nice spot for themselves. The next 2 minutes could be pivotal though. Everything could change. All of Beak's practice could completely go to waste. As he listens to my dulcet tones. And Shagahod might just get him on merit. He is absolutely tanning the Buren through these corners. On approach now to War Crimes Corner.
You can see him.
And hypering up to War Crimes Corner. Holding it.
Beautiful.
Early cancel, a little bit of braking. He's not pushing it too much. Preserving it through the corners. Shagahod and Beak know what's coming up next. And Hypering out the corner. He's going to stretch it. Oh, but he loses control in the twist. Still has enough boost to make the jump comfortably and have speed to keep with Beak. 100 meters between first and second in the final race. I couldn't have asked for a better finale.
You can see the other racers.
Shagahod has gone full send into the triple jump.
He's risking it for the biscuit.
And catches it. Not nearly as risky as a landing as Ouija demonstrated previously. Alright, another hyper was let off by both contestants.
Very aggressive.
Double hyper. Both doubles hit by Shagahod. But he hits the wall, and now Beak is... Oh, fuck, I can't take this. I'm going to need my medicine. Alright, it's into the loop. Into the final corner between Shagahod and Beak. Beak gets the momentum. But... does Shagahod have the hull? He does! It's a drag race to the finish! Oh my god.
That aggression paid off. Well done.
Alright, I can't breathe. We're switching back to Def real quickly, crossing the line for third place. A 9-second gap. Holy shit. Alright, we have Skipper Rafe coming round the final corner, staring down Spiral. But he will take the final points paying position all the same. Holy crap. Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Alright.
Uniquely disappointed.
I'm sorry.
My only goal was specifically to not DNF Ixion. God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
I was doing so well until I flung off that hairpin.
Yeah, that hairpin is... well, Warcrime's corner. Doing its job.
I got rammed like straight into the wall right at the start.
Ah, fucking sucks, man.
And then on my screen it said I was 6th, and then I finished 7th.
So, if everyone would like to take their moment to project to Blue how much they would like no collision toggles for Redout 2 multiplayer, this is the time.
Oh, it's funnier this way.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I actually think it's fine to have collision, because then it's like, why race against other people? So
yeah, fair.
And also, all this shit I ate was my fault.
Fair enough.
But it should be proper collisions and not whatever we have now, which is like, oh, you're 10 meters behind someone and you just got
better netcode. We can all agree on better netcode, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, great. Okay, so excellent. My master plan of creating a tournament so I can have enough people shout at the developers to update the game has worked masterfully. Anyway, have I installed enough for Cloak to tally the points?
The points have been tallied. We
We
do not have a tie for podium, but we do have 2 ties further down the line.
Would you like to send me the results?
1 moment.
Yes, sir. Better netcode, pretty please. There we go, Navy. Let's make this a chorus. It'd be absolutely hilarious if we had a tiebreaker for the first place.
Oh man, that would have been scripted.
I mean, that would have been peak cinema, right?
Absolutely.
Roki, the winners have been entered into the onto the podium on the cover page for entrance. There's your podium.
Onto the what page?
On the entrance page.
Oh, yes, of course, because you made the little podium out of Excel sheets and it's adorable. Okay. In first place is a previous Master of Ceremonies who I look forward to seeing more from him. It is Beak! In second place, and you know, I'm very happy that everyone's here, and I promise I don't play for favourites, but it's Shagahod Red coming out of fucking nowhere and taking second place.
And only 6 points apart too, from what Shago said.
When did you buy this game, Shagohot?
The tourney was open a week, so 3 weeks ago, I guess.
3 weeks ago, you bought this fucking game. I just want that to be in the record, please. Because that is an unbelievable level of sweat. Go take a shower. Thank you.
Grand prize is deodorant.
Yeah. This tournament brought to you by Lynx or Axe, depending on your region. And enough delaying. The bronze medalist, third place, goes to Dell.
Wait, me?
Yes, you are third place. I think you did enough in the other races, friend.
Yeah, holy shit, yeah, the first half went incredibly well.
I think it buoyed you. In all honesty.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then from...
I'm very surprised, thank you.
You're welcome. Fourth place.
Earlier still stands. It's still an honor to lose to you.
No. No one turn that dial because we have our tie. We have a tie.
Ooh.
Death and we're going to do it one by one. Death and Seppi are tied for fourth. This is purely for bragging rights at this point, but that's what this racing's all about, right? So.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not Spiral and Def?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm blind. I'm sorry to give Seppi false hope. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's Spiral and Death, and I can't read, and I need better glasses. Sorry. Spiral and Death, you're about to go into a death match.
3 penalty points.
You're about to go into a death match, and Neo Kalima forwards, and then there will be another death match further down the order. So, Psyduck and Skipper Wraith, I'm going to need you later.
Ooh.
Yup.
I know, right?
Can I take a moment?
You can take a moment. Let me know when you are ready.
I just want to take a moment to say, win or lose, I made it to the finals. I got top billing.
Yeah?
I'm absolutely chuffed.
I'm chuffed for you, mate. You were a dark horse.
Round of applause.
You were like a fart in an elevator. No one heard you, but you killed half the competition.
I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that.
This is why, shit like this is why I love Scottish people.
Potato PC.
Hello.
I was trying to record this with OBS. OBS crashed halfway through.
Oh no.
Fucking. Pardon me.
And you're running on a potato. So, yeah.
This is gonna be lovely to watch.
Right. Yeah, there's no real way I can get you to ready up in order at this point. So, Spiral, ready up.
Ready.
And, actually, this is going to be an issue because there's like 12 other people leering at you, isn't there? Hold on.
We can drop off if you want. I can drop off.
Yeah, if everyone whose name is not Spiral or Def can disconnect for a minute, that'd be swell.
Fuck it, Alt F4.
That's also a valid disconnection method.
There was no leave lobby.
Left their computer and left the Discord as well.
Oh, bye. See ya. Don't let the door hit you.
Literally hits Control Alt Delete.
Right, so we are down to. Oh, I'm so glad.
Am I supposed to leave the lobby? I'm sorry, I was.
If your name is not Spiral or Def, please leave the lobby.
I am so sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
No
We're not waiting too long. You're fine.
So we all wanted to spectate.
So I thank God that Def has as a tiebreaker, so I can just tap into their stream as we begin this tiebreaker death match for fourth place. Fourth place, even. I can speak sometimes.
So, Rookie, are we going to be doing one for Psyduck and Skipper as well?
Oh, we sure are.
It's been a pleasure.
Right, put on one more show, Spiral and Def. Let's see it.
Let's fucking go.
Everyone eat my live stream or Def's bandwidth. I don't care which. Okay, so aggressive boost pattern here from Def coming down into the dip of Neo Kalima. And this is one of the two make it or break it spots.
Your stream not working.
Def is sending it like it's the qualifier. I love it.
That is the hope. That was the twist of making this a tiebreaker. Everyone has poured their hearts, mostly, into this track, so let's see how it goes. Change perspective. Oh, change perspective! I forgot to do the perspective thing. Yeah, thanks.
Your Discord's now set up.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Anyway, here's half a race. There is 500 meters between them. Oh! A Def has bottled it! And Spiral has just had a golden ticket to first. Keep going, come on! Keep going! There's 2 laps! Come on! Go! Go!
What are you standing up for?
He thought it was a time attack.
Fair enough!
Yeah, I thought it was one.
Never give up.
Anyway, Spiral, blow up, thanks!
Working on it! Working on it!
Oh!
Fucking we hyper.
To the last sliver of health, Def is fighting for their goddamn lives out here. Up through the loop and into the spiral. Can we pretend that it's all to play for still? I want to believe. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I thought it was one lap race in the
And this is why I suppose I was not clear in my wording, and that will be rectified for future tournaments. Oh my god, why was that the most stressful? Good god.
Good show.
Alright. There's 4th and 5th place sorted. Well done. So, we now have Seppi in 6th place, Lord Razkun in 7th, and then a battle for 8th is Psyduck and Skipper Rafe. You will be invited henceforth to sort this out. We hate ties. There is no formality here. We don't like ties.
Better get the nachos ready then.
Alright,
Since I won the tiebreaker,
to do.
Hold on.
Can I ask a question?
Yes?
Why am I question mark?
Because I did that very on. I wasn't sure of which one of you. I wasn't sure of your Steam username, so I just put it as question mark, and we never changed it, so that's why.
Excellent, thank you.
No reason, basically.
It adds to the Dark Horse persona. I appreciate it.
It does actually, doesn't it? Okay, so Psyduck is. It's pronounced Spirelli. I don't know. Right, I had a Skipper Rafe, but then I lost a Skipper Rafe. Okay. Another invite sent. Def, I'm gonna need you to hike.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Cool, and what was I going to say? Oh, Skipper's already streaming, so I've got perspective for the final race of the night. Awesome!
Your cursor, by the way. Your cursor is beautiful. I adore it.
Cursor? Oh my god, is that...
Absolute.
Doro.
I don't know what that is, but it's amusing.
Dog.
Dog.
No Doro.
There's new Right. Okay. The stream is on the correct thing. I've lost my mouse cursor. I am still waiting on a Sailor Ghost. It's all gone quiet. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Spooky. Okay, so, just in case it wasn't clear, it's a death match, but that doesn't mean it's 1 lap. Please raise for 2. I'm very sorry to Def.
No problem, at least it's funny.
Yes. And there will be plenty of opportunities for redemption in the future. Oh, shit. Alright.
It's our job to be stressed, not yours.
Someone having to manage all this.
You're taking my thing, bruh.
I'd also like to... No, actually, I'll save the credits for when we're done. We have this race to do, so we're not long. For the winners, I'll just say now, you'll get your gift cards promptly after this is over, and we will conclude.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. Skipper, I believe you were. Yep, ready up. And then Psyduck, ready up. Okay, so it's a top speed battle. One has Mountains of Frost, one doesn't. One has grip, one doesn't. But the other commonality is that they're made out of paper mache. Let's fucking go. For the final race. 2 laps.
2, not 1.
Fight like you're still fighting for first. Okay, Solha takes the aggressive boost pattern, eats wall. The Alkal is just cruising along, but also eats a Solha and now has an interrupted hull regen. That doesn't matter though, because stability and top speed is going to carry him down through the depth. Oh, another wall tap. A little wiggle of frustration, get the nerves out. And Solha takes the lead back. But I hear an explosion! And Skipper Rafe just cruises on by, making good use of Akal's stability. Comes round into the spiral for the end of the first lap. Hyper's on late, but shouldn't matter. Because again, paper mache hull. I hear another explosion? Oh no.
Yeah, I died again.
No, Psyduck!
We've lost Psy.
Psyduck! No!
Quack.
Quack!
We got a space stuck in here?
Quack!
Never give up. Fuck it, we hyper.
Yes! Never give up!
Don't give up! Skeleton!
Oh my god, it's just meme central in here. You'll love to see it. And Skeeper is just taking it easy. No funny business here at the end, at the twilight of the Rookie Cup. Discretion is the better part of Valor. Valor, don't skip the wall, don't skip the wall, don't skip the wall, don't skip the wall. And there it is. Not going to be setting any records, but doesn't matter. That's 8th place decided. So we can go down from there. Assuming that nobody else has actually read the full standings. We have Ouija Squad in 10th, Mallow in 11th, Hyopsidus, A11 Sandwich, Shazbot, Bubble Wrap, Hawkstony, Borzilla, not to be confused with Borzilla, that was fun. Then we have Orphan Maker Jr., Zizaloa, Zephyrius, and then, yes, Borzilla and Schadenfreude. I probably butchered that pronunciation, but I don't care, it's the end of the stream.
That was on point, actually.
Excellent! We stay winning! Anyway, yes, those are the final standings. Otherwise, you can use your eyeballs and look at it in the thread in the Redout Discord. And if you are watching this and you're not in the Redout Discord, firstly, what the fuck is wrong with you? Secondly, get in the Redout Discord. That's discord.gg/Redout. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been Rocky. All those lovely people over there have been themselves. I'm not naming you all by one. So let's make some noise for the inaugural and definitely not final Rookie Cup. So thank you to everyone.
Sorry, that's me. I can make all sorts of noises you've never heard before.
Thank you to everyone for participating, regardless of your standing at the end of the tournament. It means the world to me to see such an outpouring from the community. Beak, I will fucking kill you. Thank you everyone for coming to the Rookie Tourney, spreading your interest, spreading the word around, streaming it even without like asking or anything. God damn. Just because it wasn't just Shagohod, just the most infamous customer who bought the game for the tournament, but there were a few more, so that is extremely validating to me as my first tournament. But I'm not going to toot my own horn here because I would not be able to do this without my lovely volunteers. Woo! We have Dandy here. We have Etiquette, who is not here, so everyone insult Lunari.
He's respawning after Cloak killed him.
Yes, and speaking of, yes, Cloak definitely deserves credit as well for being the second unofficial Master of Ceremonies by making a ridiculously slick spreadsheet to track everything and just making this run as smoothly as it did.
For this many people, that was incredible.
That was uncanny. So, thank you.
Don't forget our game of 20 questions where I gave you a lot of random scenarios that could happen.
Yes, no, I appreciate.
I was bugging this shit.
I appreciate it. I've done rounds for tech support. I know how this shit goes, but yeah, it was incredible. And I hope I will see more of you. Well, I'll see some of you in the future, whether it's just casual races, time attacking, kicking me off world record spots. Please do that. It's very validating to see that. Or future tournaments. Because I'm not going anywhere. There will definitely be plenty more to come.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Organizing.
Thank
A lot of fun.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely beautiful and a night well spent.
And
Finally go back to playing at 1100.
Yeah.
Fucking real.
For the intermediate tourney.
There will be more tournaments to come. The Rookie Cup 2 will not be the next one. It will be a ways off yet. Because I feel like everyone has successfully cast off their shackles at this point. So there. Yes, you're no longer rookies. Fly, my children, fly. Okay, that's getting weird, but there will be a few smaller tournaments, and then there will be the Intermediate Cup. The next few tournaments of mine are going to be themed, so beware. I hope you like Tartarus. I'll give you a spoiler warning now because you're going back very soon.
Man, you really are a World Eaters player, aren't you?
Is it gonna be like what? Fucking Tartarus, Mariana Trench, OBH Terror Ropes? Is that it?
Blood for the blood god, 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 blood for the blood god.
Don't give him ideas.
DLCs, don't give me DLC.
I mean, yeah, okay, DLC is kind of an issue, but my idea was just like, that instead of making it the Intermediate Cup, just make it the Fuck You Suffer Cup.
So you mean to tell me you don't want 10 laps of Ixion forwards?
I would rather detransition.
I've got a back of the box quote right there. Fucking hell. Tell me how you really feel. And on that bombshell, it's time to end the show. It's time to end the show because my throat's about to kill itself. So thank you again to everyone, whether you're an organizer, participant, or just general fuckhead pressing buttons on a soundboard. Thank you. I will see you all very shortly. Have a wonderful night. And by the way, there's more racing going on in the public lobbies. You should totally do it. Okay, bye!
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Ah.